Hi, my name's Heidi Di Santo, and in this video I'm going to share information on how to stop feeling sad, down or depressed, so stick around. I've worked as a counsellor for many years, and I specialise in helping people to accept and embrace their emotions. And I think the first thing that you need to be aware of when it comes to emotions, and particularly with sadness, is that we tend to judge it as bad and wrong. And so what happens is inside of us, we're not accepting everything that's going on. And when that happens, you're actually forced to wear a mask and pretend that everything's okay when in fact deep down inside it's not. And so that creates stress and unease inside. And so the first thing is to stop judging your emotions and start accepting them. The second thing that you need to be aware of if you want to stop feeling sad, down and depressed is the irony is that you need to feel your feelings. We have become a society of non-feelers, and there's actually an epidemic of not feeling in our society. And you think of the way kids are brought up. When a child is sad, the adults around say cheer up, or if a child's angry, the adults say calm down, or if a child's too excited, they say settle down. And so most people have lost touch with their inner GPS system. It's happened to me, and it's probably happened to you. And so the second thing to learn is that you need to get back in touch with your inner emotional state and relearn how to feel. And the problem when emotions come on is that, say we start to feel sad, because of the way we've been brought up, we say, I shouldn't be feeling this, and we put on our mask, and that creates stress. And so learning or relearning how to feel involves going within and feeling the emotion in your body, because emotions are energy in motion. They're energy and they want to be felt and they want to move through your body. If you don't allow that to happen, it gets stuck and it causes all sorts of problems such as anxiety, depression, addiction. So how do you learn how to feel? Well, the first thing is you close your eyes and you allow the feeling to be there. Not judging it, just allowing it and observing it. Breathing into it, and then just watching it move and change throughout your body. But the trap that many people fall into is that they get busy in their mind and their mind starts to chatter, and this takes you out of the feeling. And so being able to sit with the feeling and process it, because it's just a temporary feeling that will eventually move through you. So the second thing to know is that it's important to embrace all of your emotions. Stop judging them, as I mentioned before, and start feeling them. The third thing that it's important to be aware of if you want to stop feeling sad, depressed and down is that quite often people stay in a low emotional state because of something that's occurred in the past. And I've worked with many people who have been abused as children, whether it be sexually or mentally or emotionally or physically, whatever it is. I help people to go back to reclaim the parts that have been traumatized. When you're able to go back and reclaim the part that's in trauma, because you're not just made up of one single part, you're made up of many different parts. And quite often inside of you, there's a lack of peace because one part wants to go this way and another part wants to go that way. So if you want to stop feeling sad and down, you've got to go back and reclaim that part, help it so that it can come and rejoin your family of parts. I hope this information has been helpful. If you want to know more, then please visit my website, heidi.com.au. If you've got any questions or comments, then please enter them below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.